Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Khaligraph Jones' new single, Lwanda Magere Legacy, number one. I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but I was like, you know what, better late than never, and I'm curious to see what this is all about, and because I've been getting multiple requests actually to do this, and you know what, and I was like, yeah, let's get this done right now, and I guess without further ado, let's get this reacting party started, and hopefully this is gonna be another banger. Okay.
You see right about now?
I love the beat. It reminds me of the classic. I guess I could call it classics that were coming out around the late 2000s and whatnot. They seem to follow that same pattern. The deep bass and the musicality is just absolutely fantastic. But let's continue.
You about to take it back to the basics, cause rap ain't really what it used to be.
Basics, yep.
About to bring it back, nigga. OG. Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way. What up? Yeah, now check me out. Hey, it's the supplier of the truth. My passion is prior to the loot. And all I require, I pursue. Unleash the dragon on who be spitting that fire in the booth. And I was never handed the rules. Started my own shit with a pad and a pen and a stool.
Oh, okay, I like that line. I was never handed the rules. Started my own pad with his pen and sheets. Well, basically, he's saying he never actually followed any style. He just created his own rules and went with it, and here he is. So that's great.
In the booth. And I was never handed the rules. Started my own shit with a pad and a pen and a stool. God got it from the jump. He was sending me clues. A pro with it. We're no longer making amateur moves. And so I'm different, I suppose. I'm Big Daddy Kane, Bamboo, Jerry Doobie. So I'm pissing on you foes. And I'm careful with the code. OG status, Machiavelli in the flesh without it piercing on the nose. Rap now is a circus of clowns. Mumble rapping, lean sipping suckers. Looking way worse than they sound. Rap niggas carried person.
I'm sorry, yes, he does have a point that they all seem to have a certain look. The mumble rappers, it's really bizarre. It's like one minute I was listening to guys like him, and the next minute it's like the mumble rappers are taking over the airwaves, and they all look kind of similar to one another. It's very interesting, but yeah, and I guess a lot of the OG rappers and those who actually follow the old school style, well, sort of, are coming back and saying, you know what, this may be popular, but we still rule the streets.
It's a circus of clowns, mumble rapping, lean sipping suckers, looking way worse than they sound. Rap niggas carried purses around. Ain't nobody care for skill anymore, cause you can purchase a crown. So everybody kinging now? What a shame, old shit. And every rapper be rapping about the same old shit. You a mama's boy, you ain't no crip. My type of lyricism deeper than the footage on an anal clip. It's Papa Jones, nigga. Who wanted with the Shaka Zulu? My rap is voodoo. Rappers gonna have to go back to Google and look for clues, cause you back and you lack what the Mac and Guru needs to have to be spectacular. You like a pack of noodles.
I love that. Now I'm actually curious. I know he's making a general statement about rappers nowadays claiming to be the king, while basically they're all going out paying to get to that point. It's not pure talent. It's just, I guess, in a way, maybe better marketing and money talks, so to speak. But yes, I'm curious as to the reason why. I mean, I'm curious as to why he's actually releasing this stuff. I mean, we all know he's the great, and we all know that things are a bit murky out there in the hip hop world. But what prompted him to actually respond to it? Please let me know in the comments down below.
Exposed with the heat that I spit, you break. I'm back to basics, but I pray to God to keep you safe. I got the gang, hit a roll, bang, bang, hit a blow. Shorties in my city call me Bam Bam Bigelow. I'm international, but please don't get it twisted. International markets for Africa never existed. It don't matter if you're better than Kendrick or J. Cole. It don't matter if you sign with the Rocks, the J-Hoes. Oh, you got a billion streams, you must be the best, man. Signing big deals from Universal or Def Jam. But if you're African, You will never blow in the States, and it's intentional, cause these labels been knowing the stakes. So they
True.
approach you with the deal and promises they can deliver, and gas you up by telling you how you the hardest spitter. But mind you, it's a ploy to them, you just another nigga. So basically you selling your soul to the highest bidder. So it's batshit crazy. You ain't heard a cat this.
Oh, that reminds me. I've always wondered, is he actually signed with a label, or is he actually going on solo on his own? His independent, sorry. I've been curious about that. So, and yes, what he actually said about labels, how out here in the States signing you out, telling you that it's like, when it comes to that, it's sort of a hit or miss thing over here. Even I know there are a lot of artists, a lot of rappers actually here in the States who are actually signed to labels and end up not actually making it, and end up in debt or completely in shitty contracts. So imagine that already happening to artists here in the States. You're an African artist, it's stacked against Africans, basically stacked against you already. So yeah, what he's saying is actually the truth. You have to be exceedingly lucky, extraordinarily lucky, to break it. And to be honest, I don't think I know of an African artist who's actually based in Africa, who's actually made it over here. I mean, you have Akon, but he's actually more of a U.S. African artist than an African who signed a label with a U.S. company. All right, so sorry, let's continue.
Liver and gas you up by telling you how you the hardest spitter. But mind you, it's a ploy to them, you just another nigga. So basically you selling your soul to the highest bidder. So it's batshit crazy. You ain't heard a cat this wavy. I've been on the map since 80s and 90s. That means I'm legendary to the casket. It's really sad seeing all these niggas getting catfished. How you gonna follow a wave? Man, this the kind of ignorance that gonna have you fall in the grave. Fame seeking leeches all in my page. So nowadays I'd rather hang out with my daughter and just call it a day. Wait, funny how life changed. Went on the right lane. Ain't a lot of industry niggas up in my price range. Ironically, I don't even like fame. So when I'm on the stage, I'm definitely handing out them ice chains. Humble and generous, I don't front for the cameras. I'm sunning all you favorite rappers cause they be amateurs. My addiction for money started in the 5th grade. Told my teacher when I grow up, I just wanna get paid. Fuck a 9 to 5 shift, I'm barely sleeping on the Grizzy. Moy Avenue, Luthuli, I be creeping in the city. Oh, you bitchin', what a pity. Me, I'm different and I'm gritty. I be chillin' with your bitch, I got my dick up in her titties. So what you doing? I done did it already. You niggas are petty, that's why you can't compare to this brethren. Now wave a machete in case you try to belittle my credit. A dream chaser, if I want it, best believe I'ma get it. I thank God for this road, King cracking the code. And they can't fuck with the gold, came back with the flow. It's like King cracking the coke, banged up in the stove. Yeah, we rocking it, but this ain't no Dame dashing the hoes. Yeah, I took over the West, not breaking the sweat. Nigeria made me a vet, now I'm raiding the rest. South Africa, baby, you next. I be waiting to flex. I'm about to pull up in Josie, steady waving the tech. I done heard a conversation with some niggas from the South. Motherfuckers wanna act like they don't know what I'm about. If you don't know who I be, then you stupid without a doubt. Niggas in Sierra Leone, keep my name out of your mouth. Jones.
Oh, okay. I think that was a shot to Cardinero over there. At least. Yeah, okay, I get that. That's pretty good. I wonder he's talking about in the South, which artist from the South. I'm assuming when he says South, that's South Africans he's talking about. I really don't know much about them, so let me know if you want me to. Let me know which South African artists do you think I should actually check out. But I would also like to know who is he actually calling out, and that's absolutely brilliant. I love this, and I'm all over the place right now because I'm still trying to process what's been said. But yeah, I really do enjoy this, and he is really, really good, actually. He is very good. So I'm not even done with the music, and I'm already talking my head off. All right, sorry, let's just finish this and we can go. Is it being sponsored by Monster Energy drink? All right, that was great. The beat was great. It was well done. Respect. That was a brilliant track, and that was really well. I thought I loved the quality. It's like the quality was miles ahead of a lot of other artists that I've actually checked out when it comes to disc records. And it's very clear, it's very sharp, and there is no misunderstand. I mean, yes, he did take some subliminal whatever, and he did make generalized statements as to what's happening in the industry today. And I really love the fact that he did that. And at the same time, he did make pointed jabs at certain artists. I don't know who they are, but the way it was actually framed means that if you actually know who the artist is, I mean, if you actually listen to the artist, then you would know that's actually who he's actually talking about, which is why I was able to pick up. I mean, he is a Sierra Leone artist too, but I'm quite certain he was actually talking about Cardinero. But as I said, the South Africans that he was talking about, would you guys please let me know? And that would be absolutely awesome. I would love to check them out and see why they seem to think that they're actually good enough to actually diss him or pretend he does not exist. It's happened a lot. I mean, it happened to Eminem, for crying out loud. A lot of us are like, "Oh, I've never heard of him. We don't really," which is absolute lie. They're just using that as a means to get recognition from the OGs. Because whenever someone like, say, Khaligraph Jones and the rest actually call out an artist, that actually gives that artist more viewership, more. Basically, they're promoting them even though they're actually dissing them. And as I just said, I really would like to know who those artists he was talking about, and that's basically what they're doing. Because now I want to know who he's talking about, and I have to check out who he is check out their tracks, and that's basically what they want people to check them out, even though whether or not they're good doesn't really matter. It's free promotion. So I guess that's how the game works. So you diss an OG, if he responds, you get free promotion, and there you go. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this right now because I'm gonna keep babbling on, and it's actually been a little bit longer than I expected. It was supposed to be a quick one, but yes, that was a great track. That was Khaligraph Jones, and that was a Lwanda Magere Legacy #1. So I'm assuming there's going to be more. It's going to be more detailed maybe with the next one. That will be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see it. But so with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button, let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it, because constructive dialogue makes the world go round. So with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side.